Welcome to Thinkers IAS. In this video, I discuss about National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture. So this is an important component of National Action Plan on Climate Change. This topic is important from both prelims and mains point of view. So from mains point of view, it is important from General Studies paper 3, Environment and Agriculture section of GS paper 3. So sustainable agriculture is a hot topic. There are chances that one or two questions may be asked from this section. Even for your essay topic, this gives you a broad framework on how to write the essay through proper sections. Okay, so let's discuss in detail. So the main objective of this mission is to devise strategies to make Indian agriculture more resilient to climate change, with focus on improving the productivity of the rainfed agriculture. Because in India, more than 60% agriculture is rain dependent. So if we improve rainfed agriculture, we can empower the large section of population. At the same time, devising strategies to make agriculture more resilient to climate change is need of the hour, because in future there may be change in the climatic conditions. It may be rainfall, or it may be temperature. So we need to equip agriculture to respond to any change in the foreseeable future. Okay, that's another thing. So national mission would cover both adaptation and mitigation measures in the domain of crops and animal husbandry, including research. So that is the issue. So if you look at the projection for the next decade, so population is going to be increased to 1.4 billion by year 2020 in India. Okay, so food grain requirement is 276 million tons in 2020. Okay, so we have reached the plateau because of the green revolution. So the yield increase is not up to the mark. So there is no significant increase in the productivity at present in the recent past, even though we are increasing the agriculture crop production. So we need to adopt sustainable agriculture practices in order to meet the food grain demands of the people. Okay, so targeted food grain production in 2020 is 330 million tons. So in order to achieve this, we need to adopt sustainable agriculture practices. For this mission is important. Okay, several areas has been identified as risk prone due to the impact of climate change on these areas. This include the coastal areas, okay, because of the increasing in the sea level, Indo-Gangetic, because of the retreat of glaciers in the Himalayas, which may contribute less and less water to the Himalayan rivers, and drought condition in the peninsula area. So that may be severe in future if we do not act now. Flood prone regions in the country. So these are the four important sensitive areas. So now let's vision of National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture. The vision is to transform agriculture into climate resilient production system, so which is not affected by change in the climate system. Second, grow economically sustain agriculture production to its fullest potential. Third is ensuring food security and equitable access to food resources for every section of the society, either they may be rich or poor, or from South India or Northeast or Western India. Okay, so enhanced livelihood opportunities contribute to economic stability at the national level. So these are the four visions of a national mission on sustainable agriculture. The focus areas are 4 in number. So these are the focus areas of the mission, okay, in order to make agriculture a sustainable one. One is dryland agriculture, because Indian agriculture, 60% of the area is rain-fed. Okay, if we concentrate on this, we can bring sustainability in the agriculture system. It's risk management. So a lot of risks are involved in agriculture. So let's discuss those issues as well. Access to information. So information is wealth. So if we have the information, we can devise strategies to find solutions to a problem. Okay. Fourth is use of biotechnology. That is the state-of-the-art technology to fight against climate change and global warming and reducing natural resources. So now let's look into risk analysis framework. So there are different risks associated with different components of agriculture. This may be crop, farming system, food system. So climate variability is one of the risks as far as cropping system is concerned. So because of the variation in the climate, like rainfall, droughts and floods, there will be variation in the, okay, and impact on acreage, yield of crop per unit of acre, and crop physiology, including crop growth. Okay, so the climate change may reduce the quality of the crop, the quantity, that is yield of the crop, and fodder productivity, livestock health, fish catch, and others. Okay, the extremes may be direct crop damage due to waterlogging, nutrient loss, frost, hailstorm, salinity, ingress, and water stress. These are the components. In the field of farm system, we may witness water stress, impact on livestock, milk production, increased burden on small holders, that is small and marginal farmers, subsistence farmers, and utilization of land holding may be difficult in future. So the climate change may lead to reduced soil fertility, including soil moisture holding capacity. So when we use less and less organic manures like farm-made manure and vermicompost, soil loses the capacity to hold the water, thereby creating artificial drought-like situation. So when we use more and more chemical fertilizers, at the same time reducing the quantity of organic fertilizers, this will be the result. This is the great threat to soil health. Okay, and these are the problems. And in the food system, food security may be a threat. Agro-processing units, cottage industries may not get the regular source of food grains and food products for their market. Okay, access to food security is another thing. So this is the risk analysis. This is also an important component from mains point of view. You can read this, it is self-explanatory. Okay, so priority areas, as I already told, the priority area is rainfed agriculture, information, biotechnology, and others. Okay, so rainfed agriculture. So development of the important component in this is that in order to improve agriculture, we need to devise these strategies. One is development of drought and pest resistant crop varieties. So the varieties, crop varieties are hybrids which are drought resistant. That means which uses less water and produce normal yield. Okay, and also which demands less use of pesticides and insecticide. Okay, which have inherent strength to fight against the pest and diseases. That is the need of the hour at present. And improving methods to conserve soil and water to ensure their optimal utilization, that is water use efficiency, and generate awareness through stakeholder consultation. Who are the stakeholders here? Here the farmers, extension workers, the politicians, because we need political will in order to implement the project. Okay, and various other service providers like input providers, agriculture universities, Krishi Vignan Kendras, and others. Okay, and financial support to enable farmers to invest in and adopt relevant technologies to overcome the climate related stresses. So that is a thing. Risk management, I have already discussed about this. So how we can manage the risk? Strengthening the existing agricultural and weather insurance mechanism. So government has national Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana for this, and development and validation of weather models by insurance providers, because in order to ensure certainty, and creation of web-enabled regional language-based services for facilitation of weather-based insurance. That is another thing. And GIS-based remote sensing methodologies, mapping vulnerable eco-regions, okay, and identification of pest and disease hotspots in order to devise strategies to fight against those problems. Okay, and developing and implementation of region-specific contingency plans based on vulnerability and risk scenario. So these are the issues. So access to information is also important. So in that we can devise various strategies. So these are important from mains examination point of view. Please make notes out of this. So development of regional database related to soil. Okay, so every region must have the database related to the characteristics of the soil, weather, genotypes, that is the crop varieties, and the use pattern and water resources, so that we can devise strategies to ensure sustainable agriculture through various scientific methodologies. Okay, and second is that monitoring of glaciers and ice mass, impact on water resources of these, and soil erosion, associated impact on agriculture production in mountain regions. The third is providing information on off-season crops, aromatic and medicinal plants, greenhouse crops, pasture development, and others. Okay, and collection of information and dissemination of information at the block level data, related to this. These are the access to information. And promoting data access. So we need to promote access to the data for every section, for every stakeholder. So then only we can ensure sustainable agriculture through scientific means. So to improve and expand the data based on soil profile, area under cultivation, production and yield, and cost of cultivation. These are the issues. And fourth component is use of biotechnology. So biotechnology may come handy in promoting new technologies to fight against climate change and promote sustainability. For example, developing new varieties. So at present, a lot of cereals and pulses are C3 plants. These are inefficient as far as absorption of carbon compound is concerned. Okay, so please remember, C3 plants are inefficient. That's enough from examination point of view. C4 plants are efficient because they bind actively to the carbon compound, thereby producing more food than C3 plants at the given fertilizer and other input levels. Okay, so through biotechnology we can convert C3 plants to C4 plants, thereby increasing their productive capacity. Okay, so that is the thing. And development of strategies for low input sustainable agriculture by producing crop with enhanced water nitrogen use efficiency, which may also result in reduced emission of greenhouse gases, and crops with greater tolerance to drought, high temperature, submergence and salinity in the stresses. Okay, those are the issues. And we can also produce tissue culture plants for food crops, for example banana, which produces high quality crops. Okay, and we can employ mass multiplication. We can employ next generation breeding program through use of molecular markers. Okay, thereby reducing the time required to release a variety by over 10 years. Okay, so that is the issue. We must also integrate other national missions into National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture. For example, National Mission on Water is directly connected with this sustainable agriculture, because water conservation and management is important for the success of any agriculture system. Second, National Mission for Green India. If you have more forest cover, you will have more genetic resources related to a particular crop. Okay, so we can use those genetic material to breed the local varieties. Okay, to breed high yielding varieties which are resistant to crop pests and diseases. Okay, that is the issue. National Mission on Enhanced Energy Efficiency. So agriculture pump sets can be made efficient, and when we do that, we can provide more electricity to farmers at present. Okay, so National Solar Mission, we can use solar powered pump sets. Okay, National Mission on Strategic Knowledge on Climate Change. So research and development of climate resilient crop varieties can be executed here. So these are the mechanisms through which we can integrate other national missions with the National Mission of Sustainable Agriculture. So this infographic will provide you an important insights into the agriculture sustainability. So you can use this while discussing about agriculture. You can directly write this infographic on your answer sheet. Okay, related to agriculture sustainability. Okay, improving water use efficiency, pest management, improved farming practices, nutrition management and others. Okay, please copy this. So thanks for watching. So if you're interested in our current affairs analysis course, please subscribe to that, because we are going to start revision videos on current affairs from April 5th for 2017 prelims. So these videos contains current affairs topics exclusively for prelims, so you save a lot of time. Okay, so we will prepare everything for you, so just watch those videos and refer the PDF study material. In the previous year, so a lot of working professionals and new aspirants benefited from this, because we covered 51 questions out of 100 exclusively from current affairs. Okay, so a lot of first timers cracked the examination only with us, with our videos. Okay, so we created the revision videos of 27-hour duration. Okay, so for the whole year, that made wonders last year. Okay, we are expecting to provide the same quality this time also. So for those who have subscribed to this course, please watch the remaining videos, regular integrated analysis videos, because from April 5th we are going to start revision videos. Please complete once, and later you can continue that after the prelims. Okay, so because we create videos which are important from both prelims and mains point of view, you can use that after prelims for the mains examination. So from April 5th we will be starting exclusive videos for prelims, so please revise the content. Thanks for watching.